Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for watching today. So today we are back. We're going to be going out doing another Funko Pop hunt, as I did get a notification last night that my local Hot Topic is getting in the new Ant-Man and the Wasp Funko Pops. Some really awesome ones, and it looks like they might be having a chase. So if we have our luck right, and right now it's about 30 minutes before they open, so if we get there and there's no one else in line, we might walk our way into grabbing a chase. So fingers crossed there. But these are some figures that I'm definitely excited to pick up because I am super pumped for the new Ant-Man and the Wasp movie. I think this one's going to be the biggest one yet. We know it's going to be the biggest one yet, with Kang coming in with so many different surprises, and I think it's going to be really important to the MCU. So let's not waste any more time. Let's head out to the mall. Let's get hunting. So here we are at Hot Topic, and it looks like they do have it all stocked up. And here they are, the Ant-Man and the Wasp Pops. You got Ant-Man, you got Wasp, you got Kang, and then you also have m.o.d.o.k back there too. Awesome, they have all of them. Here's a little bit better look at m.o.d.o.k. Looks like I see a Spider-Man pop there too. Dr. Octopus, Belle is here. Looks like they have the Jack Skellington from Hot Topic Expo, some of the Valentine's figures from Star Wars, Minnie Mouse from the new Disney Mickey and Friends line, along with Donald Duck, Peter Pan, and Peter Pan Shadow. 2-pack is pretty cool to see. Looks like some of the Looney Tunes Warner Brothers 100 Anniversary Pops are here as well. And now we are back, and we have quite a haul today. Really happy with what we were able to get. Super lucky on our trip here today. So let's go ahead and jump in and take a look at everything we picked up over at Hot Topic. And let's not hold back on the big thing, because yes, I did get lucky enough to grab the Chase Wasp, and when I walked in, they did not have it on the shelf, but I asked, as I was the first person in the store, hey, did you get a Chase in? And they pulled it out and they said, this is our only one, and here it is. I got the Chase Wasp. Definitely excited that we were able to pick this one up. Really love it. This character. Hope is awesome. And Evangeline Lilly is absolutely amazing. So this is a great looking figure right here. The Chase, of course, is her that she does not have her helmet on. We will take a look at the common that I also picked up here in a second. But I really do like this one. I did not get the Chase for Ant-Man and the Wasp, the second movie, which was something similar with her helmet off. I do have the common with her helmet on. But this one, definitely just really cool. We were able to get the Chase for retail. And this also gives us our first look at the updated suit, which I definitely do think looks nice. Looks like a little bit more golden in the actual pop compared to what we saw in the glam shot, where it's a little bit more yellow. But I definitely do like this one a lot. Her new haircut, which is a little bit shorter than what we've seen in the previous two movies, but it still looks nice. And her wings are out there as well. It looks like a little bit more metal, so it might be a little bit more of an updated look on this one, but I definitely really like it. And she is on the stand, so she is floating in the air too. This is a great figure. And we might as well follow that up with the common version of the Wasp, which I also picked up as well. It's the same figure, it's just the difference being that she has her helmet on versus her helmet off. But overall, it's still definitely a really nice figure. And with the helmet itself, I do like the way that they have the yellow kind of eye cover with the visor, that it does look like it's a little bit translucent, so you can still see her eyes. And I think the helmet overall really looks nice, especially on the top where it looks like it's a little bit of mesh there, where I guess where the breathing hole would be, and then the box in the front where I guess they would speak out as well. It's definitely a really sleek design. And now I can't believe we waited to the third figure to talk about the main character in this franchise, and that is, of course, Ant-Man. And who doesn't love Ant-Man? Paul Rudd is absolutely perfect for this role. I can't believe it took so long to have Paul Rudd be a superhero, but yet he found the perfect one. And so Ant-Man is a little bit different looking than what he had in the previous installments of the movies with the suit, but I definitely think it's a cool update. I do prefer actually the original Ant-Man suit out of all of them, but I still think looks pretty good as a suit overall. And so with this version of Ant-Man, you definitely see that new updated suit, which has a little bit more of a design to it. And the helmet's similar to what we saw with Wasp. You have the film over the eyes, that translucent film, which does look awesome. And it looks like he's in a little bit more of a dynamic pose, where it looks like he is starting to go down and maybe he's going to be shrinking a little bit. Definitely a cool little design for the suit. Now, one of the reasons why I am absolutely excited for this Ant-Man movie, not only because I love the first two Ant-Man films, but because we're going to see the introduction of Kang the Conqueror. Now, we did see a different version of him in Loki, but as far as actual Kang the Conqueror, this is the first time Jonathan Majors is going to be playing him. And so they did actually release a pop for him as well. I imagine this is not going to be the only Kang pop we're going to get. I am sure we're going to get multiple, especially with him with like his blue face and everything. That's going to be amazing when that eventually comes out. I assume maybe Comic-Con is going to be the logical place for that to come out. But here's our first look at the Kang Funko Pop. Really absolutely love the suit on him, and Jonathan Majors looks so good in this role. The trailers that we've seen and the look they showed at D23 looks absolutely insane. Can't wait to see how crazy this movie gets with Kang at the center of it. And his suit really does look amazing. I love the green and purple colors, just great colors, and it looks like on parts of it, it looks a little bit more of a different finish. Not quite metallic, but definitely gives you those little different accents to make it really pop out. I really do like that. Even the cape has some great detail on that. And then on his face, he has those two lines going down right through his eye, which definitely makes him look really interesting. I can't wait to see what Kang does in this movie. And then the last pop from the Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania set that we got so far is a little bit of a surprise. We saw this pop show up in different stores, I want to say a month or two ago, and it definitely did confirm this character was going to be in the movie, but now it's absolutely confirmed. It is m.o.d.o.k. And m.o.d.o.k, I have not seen any trailers, and I don't think in the D23 look that they gave us that they showed m.o.d.o.k, so I'm not sure how he's going to look quite in the movie, but this definitely does give us a good little hint. Looks like he's going to look a little bit different than what he would maybe in other things like in the Avengers video game or even in the claymation TV show they did with Patton Oswalt. He's going to look a little bit different, which it's fine. They're going to change up the character slightly, but I'm definitely very interested to see how they're going to pull it off, because m.o.d.o.k is a really interesting and different character. So I'm going to be interested to see how he fits in with like the quantum realm and everything like that for this film. But m.o.d.o.k definitely is a new type of character we have not really seen before, and I think we've only gotten one or two pops of m.o.d.o.k before. And if you don't know m.o.d.o.k, he's essentially kind of a mutated type of guy who's pretty much a giant brain in a floating chair, essentially. He's super, super smart, and he's able to use his brain, a little bit of telepathy, to kind of fight off some people, and he's a really big villain. And m.o.d.o.k definitely does look cool in this. Again, I'm not quite sure how it's going to look on the screen, because this one looks super different than like the other characters in this set. So it makes me a little bit concerned about how it's going to look in the movie, being kind of cartoony. But at the end of the day, it is a Funko Pop, so Funko Pops are cartoony. Then they do have a great detail where they have kind of the smoke coming from his chair as the base to keep him up. So that's definitely important for a heavy and unbalanced pop like this to have that base. So that is a great design. I love when they use that. So there's all of the Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania pops that we were able to pick up today. But I did get one other figure to complete a different set. So we completed two different sets today, which is absolutely crazy. And the other one we got is one that I was super excited for. This is the finale suit Spider-Man from Spider-Man No Way Home. Check that out, guys. This is definitely my favorite pop from the entire common wave for No Way Home. And I did not even see it on the shelf at first, and I don't remember them posting they got it in, but it was sitting there, and there was a couple of them sitting there on the shelf, so I absolutely love this one and the detail on it. An awesome classic Spider-Man suit that you saw right at the end of No Way Home, and they did make it a little bit metallic. It's not actually going to be advertised as metallic, but the blue parts on the side of the suit actually are metallic, which looks super clean. And then I love how he is in that dynamic pose where he's actually swinging through the city with the web like we saw at the end of the movie. This thing looks great, and I can't wait to see Spider-Man in the next movie using this suit. So guys, there's our look at our haul today from our Funko hunt. Super happy with what we were able to pick up. Definitely got lucky. I was so surprised that nobody showed up to Hot Topic before me, because I literally got there like a few minutes before they opened. and there was nobody in line, so I walked right in, grabbed the chase, grabbed the rest of the Pops. So definitely happy we were able to get lucky today and get that chase, and of course finish off that No Way Home set. But now, guys, I do want to throw it over to you. What do you think about our haul today and what we saw out on our Funko hunt? Is there anything that you would have picked up? Is there anything that you have already gotten in terms of the Ant-Man and the Wasp set or the Spider-Man No Way Home set? Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comments down below. And of course, if you guys have not done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, leave a like on this video as well if you enjoyed it. And of course, you can always hit that notification bell to be notified whenever we have new videos drop. But thank you guys so much for watching today. And as always, we'll see you again real soon.